Lemonade. I've caught it 3 times.
I've only caught it once.
I love this game.
Can I be part of the game?
Lemon.
Is it times as in one side?
Yeah.
Or like 6.
It's like we're at like 8.
So we're at lunch right now and it's super uncomfortable because Evan's been caught like looking at Bella and me like on multiple occasions.
Lemon. I think.
Oh, that was full lemon. Oh, this is a hardcore lemonade. Oh, lemonade. I just got one.
I like it. I wish I could lemonade for like around 20 seconds. Lemonade.
Okay, me and Hunter.
I'm just worried on how that's gonna play out at the cabin when we're all stuck in the same house together.
What's going on with you? How are we navigating this trip? Are we gonna be peaceful or?
Jackson is actually like not. He's keeping his distance like he seems to be doing.
Yeah, because he's not wanting to get.
He doesn't want. Yeah. So far with Bella and Jackson, I told him stay away, and so far he's done that.
The house is crazy. I feel so uncomfortable.
I know. Well, it's like, it's awkward because it's just the 3 of them, like Kate, Bella, Evan, that are making the tension.
Oh, I feel really bad for Bella because, I don't know, like Kate really just doesn't care. And like she really has no conscience for like the way Bella's feeling and just the tension it's causing in the house. Like she has no radar for it. I love Kate, but Bella is fully entitled to the things that she's saying.
Why tell me that you and Evan are completely platonic when 2 minutes later you're gonna go behind my back and hook up with him? Do you know how that makes me feel? Not only feel, but how it makes you look?
So it is hard because I really think that Kate messed up. I think that Evan messed up too.
Really, but I would be like, I'm not about to get embarrassed. Like I'm not about to let like it's like it's like
How would that be embarrassing?
I'm not letting
You broke up. Didn't you break up with her? And aren't you like kind of with Kate? Like why is it a
But like
issue?
why would I ever just want to see my ex-girlfriend hooking up with my good friend?
I mean, but he
like why would I ever
he
want
was
to
like hooking up
allow it?
with Bella like before you guys even like knew each other.
Jackson knows I've been mad at him. Only once he heard that I was like getting mad, he tried to come to me and like come to talk to me about it.
Like I'm totally like, I want to be on her side. Like I wish I could be because I feel bad that she's like isolated from everyone else. But at the same time, like I don't think that there's even a discussion about who's in the wrong here. Like I can't even argue with it because it's like you just, and then it's just piling on.
And Evan, like you don't go threaten another guy that like you know that they're just friends.
I don't want to like fight Jack, but like I have a physical advantage on Jack.
Huge. It's not.
It wouldn't be a fight.
It's not a fair fight.
So why
He's
would I
never been
not?
hit. You would
So why would
literally
I am aware, and so why would I not impose this and just be like, yeah, I just don't want to see that. And as long as I don't see it,
I don't know. So you're saying if it really came down to it, Jackson's hanging out with Bella, you would just punch him in the face mid-trip. Like, it's so whack. It's so whack.
I told Jackson I'm just gonna like try and fight him, but if I don't have to fight him, and like, I'd rather not. We'll see how it plays out. I don't know.
I just don't get like why she lets Evan use her like this. Like we were saying this at lunch. Like how many times he looks at Bella is like sickening. Like it is
made
like
it a game.
Yeah,
It was
we made
like,
it a game. It is so uncomfortable how much she still cares.
I know that Kate like isn't thrilled that like you're like threatening to beat up someone for hooking up with your ex. Like she's just, like that makes she's just like, oh, I thought I was hooking up with Evan, but like clearly it's still like about Bella.
I shouldn't even thought of that.
Yeah.
Dylan.
This is fine. Now, you're making a mess. That's a mess.
You're a mess.
I know. Team. Let's go outside. We need someone to cut the vegetables, and we need to.
Oh, turn it off, Dylan. I don't know how. How did you turn it off?
Abort mission.
Being in a kitchen with Hunter and Dylan is actually absurd.
Your nipples. I felt a sharp little thing on my finger.
Hot water.
I'm so wavy. I'm so wavy. I'm so wavy. I'm so wavy. Yeah.
I mean, together already, they're like a unique duo, I would say.
All right, you work on the vegetables. We're gonna work on the. Me and Dylan will work on the chicken.
I'm beating the meat.
Dylan, if you beat my damn meat, can we put the chicken in the microwave?
I think you guys are doing a horrible job.
No, we're not.
I'm the best cook in the house, no doubt. I think you can feel it with my vibe.
There we go. All right, we should wash our hands.
This is the weirdest feeling thing ever. Wait, where? Oh, I already feel it coming.
All right, you're up.
This is so funny. Oh, I got a burn in my eyes. How much has Onions given up on me?
This might be genuinely the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break because I've been working.
You haven't done crap. I wanted to talk to you too, because I know that like we had our little problem for a time, and I know that I like sort of kept my distance, and I know that we're going to be going off to school, and I don't ever want us to end on terms acting like we weren't best friends for years.
Yeah,
you know?
I agree with that.
Caitlin, we kind of had our little bit of falling out, so I kind of distanced myself for a little bit. And I know that the year's like kind of coming to an end, and I really just want to have her there with me, like through all these experiences and all the memories that we're making together.
I agree with that. We were talking about this on the ride here, that like, it's just kind of that like we're all so close, and we've all been so close for like 4 years or more. And like this is our last trip. Like Bella having to watch her ex like be with another chick. Jackson's walking on eggshells. Like
that's the last thing I would have ever wanted for our last trip. Like you'd want it to be like buddy holding hands, laughing, like
and
all
like,
good. In the next like month or so, we're all gonna be graduating. Definitely think that for our last trip, we would all want to be, you know, especially close. But with this thing going on with Kate and Bella and Evan, it's not that way.
It's just like sad because like in the fall, like you'll be at Arizona, I'll be in New York, Bella will be at Vanderbilt, and Bradley's staying home. Staying in LA.
With all the issues in the house, I really want us to go back to the friends that we were before and just you know, stay close for the time that we have left here before we move away.
Can we just talk about the fact that this is really good? Dill, we killed it. You, me, Bella, and Jamie.
How do I get cut out of this?
You didn't do
I tried so hard.
I vividly remember the first time we did this. That was a year ago.
Everybody cups up. Cups up. Cups up. Cups up.
When you were pouring us on the bonfire, when you were pouring all of our cups?
Yeah, everyone was getting mad at me for it.
Yeah, because you were pouring it on everybody. Time's flying.
Remember when you said who's hooking up with who this summer?
All right, so guys, the big question. Who's hooking up with who this summer?
We don't need to bring that up. We don't need to bring that up.
That makes you who you are.
That is.
The bonfire we went around and
Wait, didn't you guys know who didn't make it across the first one and had to? That was you.
Oh my gosh!
I capped it and shook it up.
Bradley, you're
Bradley, good move.
Has everybody like decided on where they're gonna go to college next year?
Next year I'm going to a prep school in Pennsylvania and then hopefully do an Ivy League the following year. I'm gonna be with all guys.
It's literally Dylan's dream. He's just like so much dude.
Shut up, you guys are terrible.
Yeah, I'm going to Pepperdine.
Nice. That's gonna be cool. Are you staying close?
Going to LMU.
Hey.
In LA. We will see each other. We're gonna be.
Been to USC.
Following Holden.
Going to SMU.
No, that's crazy. Aren't you going to SMU? No.
That's so weird.
What are you on?
This trip just kind of showed us that the end is like really near and that we're graduating in 3 weeks. For the last trip, I'm kind of sad that I had to be tainted by like the whole Kate and Evan drama. Like watching them like talk or be weird and touchy, and honestly, I feel like I just need closure with the whole Evan thing. Like we ended in such a terrible way. I think it would be good for us if we could just like talk before we left because there's just so much that's unsaid.
So today's our graduation party. It's pretty much our last day where we'd be able to see everybody. So I'm super excited for today actually because we have a great caterer coming and also a DJ.
Are you ready for the party?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Juliet. Jackson's my older brother. He is very protective.
No, I'm not. One thing though.
What?
You gotta pick up poop. Without poop. That's
No.
the one rule. One rule.
That's disgusting. I'm not
Mom
doing
said
that.
you have to do it. Made my sister go pick up the dog poop. The deal that I made was that if she wanted to be at the party, you would have to pick up the poop.
No, I don't even know how to pick up dog poop.
You just get the bag, you pick it up, and then you.
Are you
done.
serious?
Yeah, serious.
I've never picked up dog poop. We specifically pay someone to pick up all the dog poop. I hate you. I'm not picking up the poop.
Pick it up or you're leaving.
That's
Easy.
disgusting.
Sorry. Initiation, do it.
It was disgusting. It was huge and disgusting.
This dog reminds me so much of Dylan. Aren't you a little Dylan?
He's gotta be pretty handsome.
Aren't you a little Dylan?
He's gotta be a handsome dog.
What up, guys?
Wow, it's the ugliest kid I know.
All right, I see you sweating through your shirt already. How early in the day is it?
You brought the little one?
Yeah, this is Jared. He wants to be me, but he's just less good looking, I guess.
Farthest thing I want to be from.
There's a grad party going on today. We just graduated and brought my little brother to hang out with Juliet. Him and Juliet just need to rekindle some love. It's fine.
Go get him. Go sit next to her.
Wait, has love already been kindled between the youngins?
Once or twice.
Oh!
Once or twice.
Oh my God.
Look how
Day one
ecstatic
was the
he
savage
is.
shit. Immediately.
This is legit Bradley. This is actually Bradley.
Immediately.
He tries. He tries. It's fine.
Would you guys mind being brother-in-laws?
What's up?
Would you guys mind being
That'd be
brother-in-laws?
so tight. That'd be
Super tight.
All right, I need you guys to get married. I mean, I'm just trying to get them married so I can be stepbrothers with Jackson.
Before the party, though, I apologize. We have to do a photo shoot. Mother's
Wait,
asking.
what?
Mother's
What?
asking
What
for a
photo
cap and gown photo shoot. Cap and gown.
100 degrees.
Oh, what up, Kate?
Hey.
All black. Have you ever not worn all black?
Hello, Catherine.
Can we please do the cap and gown, please?
Well, Evan, after everything, I think it would be good for us if we could just like talk before we left because there's just so much that's unsaid.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Evan is wet.
Come on, come
Evan
on.
just jumped in the pool.
Get up, get up.
Oh my God, I'm so unbelievably toasty. Jamie looks so cute.
I'm grabbing some butts during this picture.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. No, I told you I was grabbing it.
Dylan's touching my butt.
I'm touching two butts right now.
Bradley, shut up.
1, 2.
So today's our graduation party. It's pretty much our last day where we'd be able to see everybody. So it's kind of nice because we're going into a new stage of our lives, but at the same time, it's definitely weird.
Y'all look so pretty, it's nuts.
We just graduated today. I don't know, it hasn't really hit me yet that I won't be seeing all these people every day. Yeah, it's still something like I'm processing and I'm gonna miss my family and my friends so much. It's gonna be a big change.
So now that we've graduated, I don't want to have anything going on with anybody. I haven't really talked to Jamie in a while. There's just a lot there and then a lot that's gone down. So got some unfinished business with her. Hey, Jamie, let me talk to you for a minute.
Okay.
I know things are kind of weird between us.
Yeah, I know
but
that.
I want
No, I totally get
everything
that.
to be chill between us. We're actually such good friends over
Yeah,
time.
we're
and
really,
now we just don't
seriously.
talk. It's
I know,
super upsetting.
it's weird. I don't want it to be that way.
Just coming to graduation, I didn't want to leave with anything weird. We used to talk every day. She was probably one of the first girls I actually liked in high school. And now it'd be weird if I texted her.
And I feel like with everything that happened, we were getting along super well. So it's definitely
Just
that
a
it all had to fall
bad
off.
turn of events.
Yeah, for sure.
I normally don't like girls, and I normally don't have things with girls, but then the way it ended was just kind of rough. She kind of blamed it on herself, which didn't make sense. She doesn't want me, is the thing.
I really liked how everything was happening, the first time we were ever talking, and then it was just a bad timing and me making bad choices. It was just a lot of bad things that I was just embarrassed about, and I didn't want to bring you into that. And I just want to tell you I'm sorry for everything that's happened, honestly.
Yeah, totally, yeah. Same here. We do things over, things would be different, I guess.
I think so, but yeah. I don't know, I hope all of these people that I've met stay in my life because they're really important to me, and sometimes I think I take that for granted and I don't realize, how big the influence is. I'm still crying. I think there's just a lot of great people that I've been so lucky to know. It's gonna be a big change and it's gonna be hard, but.
All right, can I get everybody onto the dance floor, please? I have have the honor of introducing Justin Bieber's official DJ, Tjien!
I was just having a conversation with Jamie. Like I just talked to her, and like we used to be such good friends. And I was
And
like,
now it's
we're
just
going
like,
to college.
now it's just
like let's
weird.
be friends.
Right, and now you just said that?
Yeah, and we had a good conversation. It was chill. And I think you should do the exact same thing with Bella. You and Bella are literally on such bad terms.
And like literally I was just like, okay, fine. Like if you're gonna behave like that, like you're not gonna have a boyfriend.
And I'm like, fine, like I'm happy with that alternative. And he's like, K, peace.
You should at least talk to her and clear things up.
Dude, I do not want to talk
Bro,
to
just
Bella.
do it. Just do it.
Dude,
It's so
are you
easy.
kidding
It's
me
so
right now?
easy. Like I
Does she
cheated on
think-
her. She thinks she cheated on her, and you didn't. Like you need to explain that.
He did hook up with Kate, and honestly, I'm just like shocked that he could do something like that so quickly, like move on so fast after like literally 2 days before when I left, he was like, I'm gonna miss you so much, like I love you. It's just like he literally flipped a switch.
But
You need to explain that you
bro,
did cheat.
I did not cheat on her.
You
But
didn't
bro,
cheat, you
what
need to
I
explain
did
that.
was still whack.
Say you're sorry for that. Just be like, all right, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I want us to be friends. I can't go to college with people not liking me. I think you should be the same way. It's just, like I've actually made amends with so many people, and it's such a good feeling to talk to Bella. Will you talk to Bella?
Yeah, I will.
Thanks, Jay.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
We haven't talked since, like literally haven't talked about anything since we broke up. I just want to say, I first want to say, thank you for being my girlfriend. You actually were like a huge part of like my high school life. It just sucks that we ended on terms.
How do you think I felt when I found out, literally, when we broke up over text, and you were a huge to me over text, and then I found out that you hooked up with Kate either right before we broke up or right after? Like, how do you think that made me feel? Like, okay, sorry, your best friend.
I don't know. You seemed like you didn't give a
Obviously, I gave a You literally made it seem like I was nothing to you in the way that you broke up with me. Do you realize that? Do you realize how that made me feel at all? After you go K peace sign emoji, and then I found out minutes after we broke up that you went and you hooked up with some other girl.
I don't know, Kate, oh my God. Bella, when I said what I said, I didn't expect you to just be like, fine. I don't care.
Well, how do you think I felt? I was on spring break with all my friends, and they're like, Bella, you don't deserve it. Like, he's making you feel like I was literally in a club crying because you were texting me those things. And they were like, they were like, don't even fight it. Just let him break up with you. I'm like, fine.
I know, and like I knew that was gonna happen. I knew as soon as I said that, I was like, this is just gonna like burn down.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Did you hook up with her before we broke up?
No, not before we broke up.
How many minutes after was it?
Not that long after.
I just like don't see why you thought it was okay.
I didn't think it was okay, but I was honestly just so furious, and I didn't want you to just like break up with me and like just not like I wanted you to think about it, and
I did think about it. Obviously, I thought about it.
okay, well, good. Like that's like what I wanted from that. I needed to know that like that entire relationship wasn't just like fake in front of my that it wasn't just like she's gonna just like forget that like we ever dated.
That's how I felt about you. I literally thought that you just did not care, like to the point where you just like didn't even feel the need to see me anymore.
I am sorry for the way I acted. I can admit like that was the wrong.
Thank
I
you.
will apologize for that.
It's good we talked. He actually gave me a really genuine apology, which was really nice and honestly kind of unexpected. The fact that he cared about me so much and it like had to end the way it did, it kind of sucks. Let's go.
All right, Jackson, thank you so much for like a great day.
Herb, you know how to throw the parties.
And I'm just like so blessed to know you guys. Like, we've been in high school for the past 4 years. Like, we're graduating. We've been doing this all together for the past 2 years. It's like hard to like say goodbye, but I know we're still all gonna be like really close and such good friends, and I love all
I can't
you
wait to
guys.
support every invention you have.
I will not be supporting your invention.
Guys, this is like actually, it's like the end of an era.
Drop.
Damn, Kate Pitney's single for the summer.
I really don't know how the night's gonna go. Who have you been talking to? No one.
You guys mean like a lot to me.
Let me just wipe my tears.
Oh, I'm just so sad.
I just like came in this group of friends and it was just like an immediate like click. I don't know, I hope all of these people that I've met stay in my life.
Oh! Who's hooking up with who this summer?
I am definitely feeling a love connection. Oh, I love it, I love it.
It's been an awesome journey doing this with you guys.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.